Hey up everybody, Magpie Gaming here, bringing you your latest PUBG news roundup. So for this week, there's not a massive amount of news. It's a bit slow on the PUBG front for some unknown reason. I think Battlefront 2 is taking all the column inches this week, definitely. But PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds has been nominated for Game of the Year at the Game Awards. And oddly, out of this, Brendan Green has said that he doesn't want the game to win. Doesn't believe that it's worthy enough of winning this award just yet. So it's odd that he says that. He says that he would like the game to win for the team because the team has put a hell of a lot of graft into this game, but he thinks that there are better games out there. He's pointed at The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Horizon Zero Dawn, both games that have received nominations, and he thinks that they are better games than Battlegrounds, which I suppose are more polished and finished games, definitely. But for me personally, I think PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds will maybe win this category. It is listed in two other categories, Best Ongoing Game and Best Multiplayer Game. I think, in all fairness, in the three categories that it's listed, it could win all three of them. Definitely. For me, it's been the game of the year. For me, it's way overtaken other games. It's pushed other games out. It's made me not bother buying other games because I've just been putting too much into this game. So for me, I think it's a worthy winner. I'd like to know what everybody else thinks though. Does everybody else think that it should win? Do you think because it's not a finished game it shouldn't be allowed to be nominated? You know, let me know what your thoughts and feelings are on that. Next up, it seems that PUBG has a novel way of dealing with cheats within the game. Now we all know that cheats have become quite a nuisance recently, even to the point where people have stopped playing for a while because they just got sick of it. It was happening nearly every match, every other match. But it seems that Bluehole is onto these people, and apart from banning roughly 13,000 cheats a day using the BattleEye service, they've also started now to matchmake cheats with other cheats. So obviously cheats that they've been unable to ban for whatever reason, or they're not 100% sure that they're cheats maybe, they've been matchmaking them with other cheats. Now known cheats have been posting onto Reddit about this, complaining that they're getting longer lobby times, they're having to wait a lot longer for matchmaking to take place than it usually would, and then they're coming up against people that are clearly cheating and they're actually going on Reddit and moaning about it. So I'd love to be a spectator in some of these games. I bet they're really fun to watch. So who's got the best aimbot? I think that's a really good idea of dealing with them. So whether or not they're doing this because they can't cheat, they can't actively ban them for some reason, or whether they're just doing it for a laugh, I don't know, but it sounds like a really good way of dealing with them. And next up, Nvidia has released 5 new screenshots from the desert map, and we got some new screenshots last week which showed some of the urban areas in a lot more detail, give us a good insight into what this map was going to look like. These shots that Nvidia have put out are look more like they're on the outskirts of the city and the little towns and that, but they are very detailed images that give us a good look again at what we're going to be dealing with within this desert map. And we're not that far from launch of this map now. We are told that it will be coming sometime in December, so it's not that far away now. I'm really hoping that it's released for the Christmas holidays. It will give us all a good boost for those of us that play Battlegrounds. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And this coincided with Nvidia giving away 5,000 keys for PUBG. Now, if you're wondering if you got one of these keys and you have the GeForce Experience app and you haven't loaded it lately, load it up. If you've been given one of these keys, you will get a prompt from the app saying that you've got one. Maybe you've already got PUBG, well, you can go and sell this key if you want to, you know, so it's worth checking out to see if you won one of the keys, and maybe you're a winner. And like I say, if you've already got it, you can sell the key or give it to a friend, whatever. And last but not least, sales figures for this week for PUBG. It is currently looking at around 21.8 million. So it's had a jump in recent weeks of a few million. It's almost hitting 22 million in sales. Sales do seem to have slowed down in recent weeks. We had, around the end of October, it jumped from about 18 million up to 20 million, and it's steadily climbing up. I would expect this to spike again towards Christmas, especially with the Xbox release. I think that'll bring a lot of people in that haven't played it before. Now I know that the Xbox data won't be added into Steam Spy, but it might make a lot more people on the PC buy the game. You never know. I'm definitely going to be buying a copy of it on the Xbox to do a comparison of the two games to see what the differences are. So I'm looking forward to that. And that is pretty much all the news I've got for PUBG this week. As I say, not a great deal amount of news, just a few little bits there. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.